Hello there, I'm Poodles. Welcome back to my single player world, where we build everything in vanilla. No mods, no creative, none of that Axiom stuff. Blech. Should we just start doing this then? Yeah, let's build a little rock house here. This will look cool. I think this will be a good idea. Let's go! Right, with this, the basic shape should be done. We need to add stairs and slabs and stuff, but this should be the basic shape. Yep. Look at that. It looks like nothing in a minute, but it will be better. I promise you, just stick around a bit longer. Right, this little spot right here is the perfect place for a door. One of them like double angly doors. We put like a little pressure plate there, it'll be cool. It's about time I start shaping this thing out a bit more. So I'll start using these stairs and slabs to create a bit more depth and whatnot. Ooh, just with that looks a million times better already. Starting to come together. Starting to come together indeed. Since I don't plan any of this stuff out, I have absolutely no idea what the floor or the inside's going to look like. So for the time being, this gravel will be temporary. For the time being, that makes sense. For the time being, this gravel shall do. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know. Right here, this little spot right here, I'm thinking would make a perfect place for a cute little window. Yeah, that'll work. That shall work. I think I've come up with a decent little window idea. Yeah, like that. That'll be like the cross sections, and then we'll like flesh it out. We'll go up like this with the trapdoors. That's wrong. They're in the wrong place. So let's move these slightly over, just one. And then up we go. Like so. We'll frame it out like a little window box? Yeah, window box. That's how it works. We'll stick with a window box. Then voila, and then we need the on the top, like so. Yeah, that's nice. We can put some glass and stuff behind it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Me like, so it stays. It stays. I think green glass will work. Then we'll put a brighter green one there. And we can put like a light source here, so it looks like the light is shining through the window. It's a nice little trick. Yeah, it'll work. Look, you can see it like that. Yeah, that works. That works. Pretty. Right, we'll use this white wood to match the window. It's only like semi-automatic because you still have to open it from the inside. But, you know, there. Got an automatic door from the inside. Kind of cool. Simple, but yet effective. Yeah, oh, that matches. That matches. Right, with this little bit out the back, we're going to put like a little courtyard. We're going to have some like seating area here. Bit of plants. Maybe a wall around here, actually. Why not bring the rock out onto the path like this? This could help tie it. Oh yeah, that totally ties it in a bit more. That adds a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Why not some of these moss carpets around the place as well, like a sort of spreading a bit. Yeah, I quite like that. I might mess around with this a bit more. Ooh, I like that. Come with me. Come with me. I had an idea, and I think it's going to look cool. So, on top of here, there's a lot of dead space. So, why don't we build something? And we're going to build a shack. I think that's such a good idea. We'll put on, like, stilts going up. Right, we'll start it around here-ish. Maybe there. Yeah, that's a decent start. And then we can make it overhang the entire rock. Let's have a little look. We'll follow this line along. I'll just drop down, that's easier. And then it can go to about here. There's enough space here? Yeah, there's enough space here. We can do this. We can do this. We'll go up. Alright, what sort of size shack will we make? Let's have a look. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. Now, people of the internet, I gotta do one of my favourite things. Just flip a load of trapdoors. Honestly, it's just so satisfying for some reason. It just tickles my brain. Tickles my brain in that way. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I find this so satisfying. But it is. It's just really satisfying. I've like alternated the trapdoors to create a bit of depth, shape, I don't know. One of the two. One of the two. Blump, blump. And they... Oh, that one's the wrong way. Don't know how I messed that up. Need to fix that. So, in the world of selling houses, when something's run down, they call it rustic. And when it's small, they call it bijou. You know, just to make it sound better than it actually is. When in fact, it's just janky as hell. So yeah, when it's making a janky floor. You know, just... Well, it's a shack, isn't it? It can't be all perfect. A little look down, there's holes in the floor. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. I like it. This'll work. This'll work. Let's have a little look from underneath. Yeah, that's quite cool. Fills a gap. I just need to make a few like little supporty bits. Little sporty bits. And then we'll just do this. Yeah, that works. That works. Nothing complicated. Ooh, I like this little wall idea. Yeah, it's like private, but also open so you can see out when you're sitting in your little garden. Yeah, it's pretty. It actually works. Ties it together. Ties it together. I have skipped ahead. I've done an interior. Look at this. Isn't this quite pretty? Little rock house. With a little rock interior. Best painting. I like to put a little candle there. So the light's going through. Highlights that window a bit. And they're quite quaint. It's nice. You can go out here. And I put a little seating area. A few little plants. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Nice and simple and pretty. It's like a little bit of graffiti there. There's a cool window from before. And you can just come back in. I like this. It's lovely. Yeah, there's a look from a different angle. Put like a little washing line thing in there with some banners hanging. Thought that was cool. Like graffiti down this alley now as well. And then look, I made a little ladder. And you go up the ladder. Ooh, what's it like upstairs? Well, you just have to be patient. You'll see in like a few seconds. It's absolutely nothing special. Because it's a shack. It's not going to be totally decorated or extravagant. Oh yeah, and I added a chicken farm in here for the eggs. Because I realised I didn't have one. And this space had nothing in it. So, yeah, there's now a little chicken thing in the house next door. I thought, hey, no, I'll just put a door there. Why not? It's lovely. At this point in the video, I was actually just going to make this into one video. Then I thought, you know what? I'm having fun. I'm just going to keep building. So let's just keep building. Let's build more and more and more. I want to build with purple. Yeah, I know. Not many people use that. So I thought I'd have a go. In blue, terracotta is purple. But I don't have any terracotta. So let's get some. So I'm going to dig here for a bit. And you're not going to see any of it. You're going to skip ahead. That'll be fun. I also have no sand for concrete. Gotta admit, I'm not liking that. No, I'm really not liking that at all. It has to go. I don't like it. Let's try something else. Let's try again. What about some stairs here for a bit of depth, I guess? Gonna make it look a little bit run down. Oh, I quite like that actually. Yeah, what about... Yeah, another one here. One here. Ooh, I like that. I like that. And if we place a couple signs on this, does it sort of give the impression that someone's sort of like trying to repair it? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Maybe not that one there. Maybe that on like the double hole bit. Ooh, I like that, yeah. Yeah, it's like a little repair, isn't it? This bit can stay because I just like it the way it is. I do like this colour for this section, but it does need to be a little bit taller, I think. So we'll do that. We'll bring it up a bit. So it sort of matches the height of the building next door. Sort of like they were built at the same time. Yeah, that works. That is the right size, I do believe. Bring that down. Create a little window there. Yeah, that can stay. That can stay. Have a look. Have a look at my wall. Yeah, put some windows in. I do like this blue stripe I'm going with. It looks cool. But look at what this can do. I can use this glazed terracotta. I need to get them the right way around though. That's the hard bit. But anyway, oh, I need this one the other way. Nope, that's not it. How am I gonna get this the right way? Nope, that's not it either. What about if we build... I'm having to think here. Underneath? Yeah, let's try that. Maybe if I click it on this way, it'll work. Yeah, there, look. Ha. So it creates like a window arch sort of thing. It works. It only really works with this terracotta. Yeah, look at that. Ah, stupid bush. Stupid bush. But doesn't that work? Look at it. Isn't it pretty? I like it. Put a little overhangy bit here. Ooh, that looks nice with that terracotta underneath. Yeah, we'll continue this down, I think. We'll make some more of them. Oh, this looks so nice. I wasn't sure about the purple, but I'm really digging this purple. This purple's cool. I like it. Alright, we need to do the number one underneath. Do I put one there? Or do I... Maybe a different colour, actually. Different colour. People say paper doesn't work, but it does in this build. Who would have thought paper was the answer that I was looking for? That actually does work. Ooh. That looks nice, that. It really does. Don't mind me. Just rusting some bars. I want the green ones for the window to make a stripe down it. If you look to your left, you'll see I used fence posts in the last building. So I thought I'd continue it along. Yes, this will work. We'll just do the same sort of pattern all the way along. What should we do here? Maybe that and a trapdoor? Do I like that gap? No, I don't. So we'll chop this bit out. And then we'll put in a fence. Yeah, I like that better. That looks better. It looks better to my eyes. So, well, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'll put them on the other ones as well. Ah, I like this build. Remember the little window above the door? I wasn't sure what to do, so I've put a bit of prismarine there for a bit more blue. And I thought, why not chuck some of these trapdoors on? What's that look like? What does that look like? Yeah, I quite like that. That looks fine, yes? Yes? Do you think it looks good? I think it looks alright. Yeah, I can stay. Stupid bush. I do believe I have made a pretty roof. Ooh, look at that with the glass. Ho, 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 ho. Them colours work so well together. Oh, that is pretty. That is a pretty roof. I just want to take this opportunity to say thanks for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. And if you can find it in your heart to like and subscribe, know what? That would mean the world to us. I'm like 2 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. That would be amazing. Anyway, let's keep building. Let's just keep getting on with this thing. Oh yeah, I added some chains to this, just to give it a bit more like support. Let's continue this along as well. So like it's holding the glass in place. Ooh, that works. I like that. And I put some lightning rods on top to create like little spikes. I love this roof actually. I might reuse this colour scheme for a different build sometime. Ooh, look at it. I would say it's nearly done this. I'm not going to do an interior of this video though. That's for another time. And for the last little bits, I'm just going to chuck in some different types of purple. There's not a lot of purple in this game, so we're going to use a bit of wool, bit of concrete powder. You know, just a, what do people call it? Texturing. Well, it's just shading a bit really, isn't it? You can go there. Yeah, we'll do a bit on this corner as well. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that. Ooh, yeah, that's quite a bit actually. I was going to call it quits for this video, but I had a little idea for this space next to the purple building. So, what are we going to build? We're going to build a Japanese bathhouse. Ooh, how original. Sarcasm. Nope. I want these to be open like so, because then that'll give you a bit of space to actually get to the hot spring bit. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. I'm thinking one higher, and we'll use the mushroom blocks to frame it out. Frame it out with that. Yeah, just like so. Yeah, this will work. This shall work. Hopefully it will. Don't worry, I realised my mistake. I didn't put a mushroom block there. Right. Let's get down and have a little look. See if that works. Collect you. Let's go over here. Have a little look. Ah, that's much better. Much better indeed. Sleep. Windows with fences. Hopefully I can't speak. Hopefully this looks decent. God, I got me all words tight. I can't speak. What's happening? Ah. Right, I'm marking out a wall. So this little gap will be bushes, and the blocks there are going to be bamboo on either side. I think this will look nice, you know. A bit different. It'll create like a screen and you'll have your little, what do you call it? Hot springs right here. Create a little step down. You walk straight into like the pool area. So we need to dig this out actually. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we use moss because it's way nicer than dirt and grass. Yeah, stop building this wall up. Yews are no longer needed. I actually realised I don't have much bamboo. So we'll plant this there where we'll work. Hopefully it'll grow and I'll have enough. We should have enough. Yes. Get rid of yews. Go away. And we'll just alternate these azaleas like so. I think this will be a good little start to the it's like a partition. Is it a partition or a wall? I don't know. Alright, anyway, we never need leaves. So we'll sort our little leaves out. Get used down. 2 different colours. We'll chuck in some of the darker ones just randomly. Just at the bottom. Maybe not there. Yeah, you can go there. Then we shall fill it in with the leaves. And then I'm hoping when the bamboo grows in front of it, it'll make it like even more private. But you can still see through it a little bit. I'm hoping it looks good. I'm hoping it does. It looks like something at least. Hopefully it's pretty. Right, we are getting close to this being done. Can you? Oh, you can bone meal this. Well, that makes it easier. I had no idea you could bone meal bamboo. Huh? And might as well put moss where the bamboo's going to be as well. Because it's pretty. It's prettier than dirt. And now it's bamboo time. Boop. And we're going to... Bear with me. We're going to put string on top so we can control the height. Oh, I saw in a recent thing that Minecraft are going to make string more visible in the game. Because look, it's pretty invisible at the minute. But they're going to make it visible, and I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I like that it's hidden. So hopefully they just backtrack on that and don't do it. Please don't do it, Mojang. We don't want visible string. No one wants it. Stop doing stuff like that. I'm looking forward to the new sulfur and cinnabar, though. That'd be cool to build with. I'll have to do like a red and yellow build at some point. I have a couple ideas. I've got a couple ideas. That'll be cool, though. I still haven't updated to the last version, to be honest. I have finished the wall, so let's have a look. Yes. Yes. And another yes. My idea was good. That is a pretty wall. My idea was good. Added a couple bits of moss in as well. Oh, yeah. Now we need to work on the pool. Pools. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I've pretty much done the pool. I'm just adding in some campfires, bit of soul sand. You know, for some, like, steam and bubbles. I need to shape it out a little bit with some stair action. Stair action? Who the hell says that? That was a weird thing to say. My mind is strange sometimes. Right, peeps. I just need to fill it in. So I'll do this and we'll cut ahead. You don't need to see a water filling montage. So when you're in Japan, you notice a lot of the shops have banners over the doors. So we're going to do that. Bring them ones down a bit. Not there. Get rid of you. Right now. That's the wrong tool. Oh well. Yeah, that's good. We'll copy the same on the back. Same pattern. Blonk, bink. In a bink, and a bonk. And let's have a look at that. Yeah, very Japanesey. Yeah, I might do a wall here. Possibly. What do you think? Right, we're going to use loads of beds. Sort of like, you know when you see loads of beds in rows at like spas? Well, I don't know. I've never been to a spa, but that's what I've got in my head. So we'll do this. Make it white because it just looks cleaner, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll put them there. We'll now put another one where? We'll put 2 over here. Like so. And we're going to have some over here as well. Yeah, so it's like a little spa retreat sort of thing now. That's my idea. Actually, yeah. Just thinking there. You want it to be private, don't you? You don't want people looking in from the outside. So we'll cover them windows. Yeah, we'll continue the bed along. But yeah, I like that idea with the windows though. Yeah, I need to cover them up because... Have a look. Yeah, you can't see in now. That makes a lot more sense if you're thinking about it. I know I'm in a single player I will, but I know. Just a bit of role play, a bit of imagination, I guess. You can get covered up. Yep. These two at the back are covered by plants, so they're fine. Yeah. I like the partition wall idea. So we're gonna use these birch things because kind of look like them. You know, the Japanese paper wall screen things. Kind of look like that. Let's have a little look. Look, went one too many there. But yeah, quite like that idea. That makes that like little booth a bit more like private. Maybe that one costs more because you like got your own private room. Something like that. Maybe a door? Not sure about that door actually now I'm looking at it. Maybe something else there. Ah. Bajonk. Ooh. I'm not sure about that roof. Nah, I'm not too sure about that. Nah, not liking that. You know what, I'm gonna try again some other time. I have cut ahead. I did it. I didn't record it really, but I have done the roof. Ooh. Now, isn't that a massive improvement from the last one? That's much prettier. Much prettier. Yeah, that can stay. That can definitely stay. This is a nice little build. You know what? Actually, one last thing on it. I need the stone cutter. I'm thinking maybe a little spire on top. So we need some walls. We'll get a couple of them. That's probably too many, but hey ho. Right, where's my gas? There he is. I need some rockets. I love this little thing. No, you don't do that. What am I doing? You just click on the shelf. Oh. Pootles, you just click on the shelf. Jonk. Right, let's get up here. This could just finish this off a little bit. How high? 2, 1. We'll do 2 high with that. And then we'll do 2 high with that. And then we'll do a fence. Right, let's have a little look at that now. Yeah, it needed that. It did need that. That's a pretty roof now. That is a pretty roof. I'm happy. Let's add a bit of decoration at the front. Add some flowers, make it a little bit more inviting. Just put these pots along. We'll match the same on the other side. We'll do a 3 and a 3. Yeah, that'll look nice. And you know what? It does look nice. Ooh. Yeah, that adds. That adds. Oh yeah, look. I put some little copper golems above the door as well. I thought they were a nice little touch. Oh. And I'm going to put something here as well. Little garden. I have done the garden. Nothing spectacular, but, you know, it's pretty when you're sitting in the pool. You can have a little look. Oh, that's a nice room. Oh, I think this is nearly done, you know. Or maybe it is done. I think it's done. I was not done. I thought some of these banners could look cool on this side as well. Yeah, they look nice, don't they? Oh, this corner's annoying. I can't actually place them there. The other ones are blocking it. But, oh, that's nice. Yeah, that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That actually adds a lot. Oh, I love this little build. I'm pretty good at bathhouses. Who knew? Ooh, look at it. Now it's done, I think. What about... what about extending them? No. No. Nah, went too far. Went too far with that. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, get rid of them. Yeah, I went a bit too over the top with the banners there. Sometimes less is more. Yeah, that's the answer. Just leave it the way it was. Just leave it. Guess what? Can you guess? Probably not, because I haven't given you any hints whatsoever. No, I'm just having so much fun building, so I just keep adding bits. So I'm doing like these power lines. I suppose it could be telephone lines, washing lines, some sort of line. But yeah, I just thought it'd be nice. Just add extra bits. Tie the different builds together. So I'll just bring these chains along like so. Whoop. I can't get in. Get up. No. Ah, bloody hell. So annoying, these guys sometimes. Useful, but kind of annoying. Right. Just hop off the thing, that's the answer. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? What am I building now? You know what? I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm building. You can just guess. Have a guess right now, and then I'll show you in a bit. That could be fun. Who knows? We'll just bring all this along. I'll have to get some more quartz in a second. Nah. I've got people who sell it, it's fine. I've got more down here anyway. There we go. And then we can get back up. What? Do you ever get failed fireworks like that? It's so annoying. I don't know why it does it. And I missed. Pool's now open! It's an advertisement sign. Oh yeah, I'm just chilling in my pool. Got a little pretty picture up there. Yeah, I'm just chilling. It's lovely here. You know what? I am now finally done with building. Let's do the 360. We got the little rock house with its pretty little interior. So nice. Ah, my little window. I like my little window. It's a nice little window. And we got the shack. Oh yeah, I put a boat up there. I don't know why. I just did. Bit of fun, innit? And we got the graffiti. Got a little washing line. It's a nice build overall, that. It is a nice little build. I'm happy with it. Super happy. And now, the purple build. You know what? This actually fits so well in this area. And we got poodle pools. Poodle pools now open. Ooh. Fancy camera angles. Let's actually go inside. Ah, this build. This is a nice build. Oh, yeah. We'll scoot along. Got a little garden we can look at. Oh, and now we just chill. We're just chilling in the poodle pools. So relaxing. So relaxing. Whoop, whoop. You know what? I'm in a single player world. I can run around in my birthday suit all day if I want to. Anyway, you know what? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to us. I'm like at 98 subscribers, trying to get to 100. So if you do want to do that, thank you. Just thank you. Yeah, we did a lot in this video. We did a lot of stuff. Got a lot done. Had some fun along the way. Now I'm just running. Why not? Until next time, I'll see you later. Oh, we've come to the end of the road. And the end of the video. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.